The Nighthawks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Puck picked up by Jay. Slides it up to Bruner. Cut into the front of the net. Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Gets it out of his own end. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Receives the pass. Bruner's lugging the puck. Coughs it up on the play. Rocked him in the open ice. Picked up along the wall by Jay. And they score!
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
The Icebreakers strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't, but it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead, so it's a nice way to start the game.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Icebreakers lead it 1-0. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Jackson's got the puck in his own zone. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Slides it across. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Burns. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. In close! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. He's got a step. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
And a great save. Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Icebreakers have taken a 1-0 lead. The Nighthawks take possession here inside the offensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Passes out front, and that's blocked in front. There's the collision. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, hits the post.
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a prime shooting area, but you got to give some kudos to the tender who's in good position and forces that shot.
Handles the puck. And now he angles it across to Bruner. There's a solid collision. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Passes on over to Bruner. With authority. Let's get the call. Howell's getting called for tripping.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, in a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
And that skips out of the offensive end. Burns plays it now. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Burns looks around. He to the middle. Takes a blast. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Jays recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the draw on their own end. The Icebreakers will kill off a few extra seconds now. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Pushes it across to Bruner. Kick save. Oh, a great one at that.
Wagner's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Howell's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is...
They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be...
The Nighthawks answer back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame. Not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And he makes the save with ease. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Icebreakers slide the puck near the point. And he gets in the lane to block that. From center, they get into the attacking area. From the point, they take control of it. Turned aside with the glove by Wagner. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Icebreakers win the draw here in their own end. Centering pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
This is such a beautifully executed goal, but it's all in the past, James, knowing exactly where everyone is on the ice. You have to have the hands to be able to distribute a puck like this, but how about the vision? How about scanning? How about processing where everyone is? This is unbelievable from start to finish.
All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number two right after this. number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Icebreakers are really leaving their goaltender high and dry right now. They're giving up way too much off the rush. When your opponent has numbers, they're going to capitalize.
And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it, so look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And he takes the pass. Oh, he'll feel that one. Jays taking it from his own end. And there we go. Icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 game. Jays won the draw inside his own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Nighthawks have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. Here he is in close. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. The Nighthawks are on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sends the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Loses the coverage there. Uses the force on that hit. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Nighthawks will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been. In the offensive zone. And off the draw, they take the puck. Let's move to the middle. He scores! What a play!
He does a great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-timer, and he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
The Icebreakers win the faceoff. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Sends a pass over. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a glove save there.
Wagner's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
The Icebreakers have it now. Huge steal at his own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Sends it out in front. And that chance is blocked. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Devastating collision against the wall. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Jays won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from Tyke that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
And here come the Zebras, Cheryl.
Yeah, they jump in right when the guys are getting tired. They see their spot, they take it, and the guys are heading to the box now. 5-minute major. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Burns moves the puck. And here's the pass to Martinez. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Jay. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Simple stop by Wagner.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period, we are all tied up in this one. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Blocked in traffic. The Icebreakers have it now. Look out, here they come on the attack. Denies him, he got all of it. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And he totally whiffs on that one. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's intercepted by Jay. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! And it goes right off his bucket to stay out. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And that one's turned away. Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Icebreakers win the draw. Takes it and looks ahead. Oh, look at the tactics! Shuts him down.
I love the way that he changes his pace here. A little bit of a pause, just pushes the defender back, and then he takes advantage of the space and gets that high-danger shot off.
Hayes won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that one's turned aside. Takes a shot. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Dishes it off. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Pass in front. Picked off in front. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Feeds it over. The Icebreakers gain possession in their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Denies him in front. Oh, off the post. Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Nagy's got it in the defensive end. Great read with the stick. Passes it over. What a steal in his own end. Shakes off the coverage. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Nighthawks take possession in the defensive end. Here they come up along the
Just to
wing.
call your parents?
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Icebreakers gain possession. And they get that puck down the ice. Quick pass to Burns. Oh,
Just to
love
call
the
your parents?
defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Bruner. Quick feed to Jackson. Sneaks by the poke check.
Just to call your
Another
parents?
hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
The Icebreakers gain control of it. Battle along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Played big in the moment there. Back-to-back saves there. Burns takes the puck. Takes the feed. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Quick pass across to Burns. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Takes the shot. Moves it to Burns.
Just to call your parents?
Big hit on the play. Oh, and he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
The Nighthawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Turns them away. And now it's grabbed by Burns. Handles the pass. From the point, looks to make something happen. Great glove save! Puck scooped up by Nagy. Jays gain the line and on the attack. And that goes off a player in front. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Fires it! That's turned away with the pad by Wagner.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
The Icebreakers have it in the offensive zone. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Jackson's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! Nice stop by Wagner. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Puck grab by Howell. They've got numbers here. Sends it over. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench set up. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Well, sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, that's an incredible push to finish off the third period here, James. You're urgent on the puck. You find a way to get it to the net, and now that could wind up as the game-winning goal. This is a real deflator.